The nurses are on strike. The nurses are on strike. Yet our president dashed 1.6 plus billion. That was dash. That's just one part. So I didn't talk about. I haven't added. You can, if you want, you can even help me add the ones for the. I don't even know how many of them are in that friggin' in the whatchamacallit that get the 50 million. No, that get the 75 million. Interestingly, the weird thing is our president, who the day before, 2 days before, the same administration that had said no government contracts must be denominated in dollars unless under special order, spoke in dollars. He said $100,000 naira equivalent. That means our president still thinks in dollars. Isn't that weird? See, I can tell you, yours truly here doesn't think in dollars. My sisters will tell you, I'm like, I don't spend dollars now. I mean, no dollar, naira. I don't spend dollars. Even if I get paid, if I do any work in dollars, I honestly don't. I will give it to my sister who would probably need it. I don't spend dollars. I don't think in dollars. I think in naira. Yes, I'll think in pounds because of my child and, expenses out there, but I don't think in dollars. But anyway, clearly our president still thinks in dollars. So I came across an article today, which I'm going to read to you, for which I want you...
Died while you were away.
Who died? No, he didn't. He died whilst I was here. What you talking about, Willis? Buhari died whilst I was here. So did Kabiyesi.
Okay.
Yeah. But you see, that Kabiyesi one, I could do a whole load of another talk. Yeah. There's so much that we've missed. Yeah. But anyway, 0809-597-5805 is the WhatsApp number. Female line is 0201-465-7190. Or the other number, which is 0201-277-0993. Let me read the article for you and then you can call. Here goes. When a good gesture becomes a mockery. President Tinubu gave 153 million and the house to each member of the Super Falcons for winning the Women's African Cup of Nations. A beautiful gesture, no doubt. But, says the author, imagine the thoughts of a public school teacher who wakes up every day to shape the minds of children on a 50,000 naira salary. Imagine the frustration of a medical doctor who sacrifices sleep, time, and life itself to save others, yet earns 250,000 naira and still has to protest just to be paid. Imagine the pain of a police officer earning less than 100,000 naira, standing guard under the rain, in danger, while the rest of us sleep in peace. Just imagine it. Imagine the tears of a civil servant begging for 70,000 naira minimum wage for years. Watching others receive in a day what he or she won't in a lifetime. Do you now see why the most vital jobs like teaching, security, healthcare, are now handled by men and women filled with anger, disillusionment, and a deep sense of betrayal? How do you expect patriotism from someone who can't feed their family? Someone whose salary is barely enough to cover transportation costs? How do you expect commitment from someone whose value has been reduced to crumbs in a country they serve with their blood? Yes, it's beautiful to reward excellence, but it is dangerous to ignore sacrifice. I pray this same kindness, this same generosity finds its way to the silent heroes who hold their nation together every single day. They don't ask for millions. They just want to live with dignity and earn a decent salary. Oh, Unfortunately, there's no name. I mean, I hate it when I read such brilliant little pieces like that and there's no name. I want you to call me and you're calling already. Let's talk. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes. Good afternoon, Sophie again.
Good afternoon, my love. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Okay, you're on the line, calling from Ikeja.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Was the price tag or donation or gift good or bad? Well, yes, good, well deserved. Was it too much or could have done something within the average? Kind of, yes. The thing is that, come to think of it, looking at the other parameters that you have mentioned, the situation of the country that you have mentioned, yes, one want to allude or think towards, the gift being too much, especially given the circumstances we find ourselves here. But however, this same beneficiary, number one, they are Nigerians as well. They're well deserved for the victories. Two, but my clause is even beyond all other things we have stated. Is even that with this money now, we literally not be counterproductive. What I mean is that you recall we have series of buying, slots buying and all sorts of things like that. Even that counterproductive, such that at times it is now for these guys set of people to be enlisted in the national team shortlist. It might still be a lot of money. It might still be monetized. Such that even the brilliance you're talking about, even the well-deserved the content players too, because they don't have the money to. Because they believe that, wow, if they could go ahead of it, win trophies, these kind of things will be given to them. And sincerely, truly, the money is kind of something worthy for somebody who is economically business productive and all that to make a way of it. The another thing is that
I need you to wrap up. The lines are going.
Okay, I'm wrapping now. Is it going to be sustainable? What happened to all that other sports like? We're talking about the men. That same amount to be given to the men.
Oh well, you men have not won.
We're talking about the FIBAs. Of things to be given to them as well. Even if not give it same price, with something. I'm talking about the sustainability.
I hear you, sir. I've got some. Totally understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Stay listening. Let's talk. Hello. Oops, ooh la la. Hello.
Good afternoon, Sister.
Oh, Mrs. Aboli, good afternoon. How are you?
How was your trip, Mom?
It was good. Thank you.
Welcome back to
Thank you.
Welcome back to the hula bandoo of the country.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I think we are not getting something here. So the president decided to give these ladies, the Super Falcons, these lodges. But have we asked ourselves to what end? I feel this is another form of strategy, a campaign strategy of some sort. It's not to better the lots of the Super Falcons alone, but if an Owambe person is giving or bestowing all this thing, is to bring attention to himself. That is what is triggering me presently.
Right.
Sisoge, did you read the U.S. Embassy report on Nigeria?
Yes, I thought they should have minded their business though, but go ahead.
It read that Nigerian politicians, the ruling class, splashes billions of naira on frivolities, and they tell the masses to endure this hardship, leaving all viable sectors, the medical sector, the economy, every of the other sectors moribund. This is quite despicable as far as I'm concerned, Sisoge. Even Boji also said that this administration in this department neglected the health sector owing to their irresponsibility. One thing begs the question, can this money not be split to other sectors? 150 million for one person. Like, even the calculator is even hot as they're doing the calculation. The question is, where did this money come from, Sisoge? it the coffers of the nation? Is it the president's private pocket? The answer is no. Why do we always spend money on frivolities, leaving the main thing we're supposed to do? In school, sort of scale of preference to align our needs and services according to areas of priority. What is our priority here?
Thank you, Mrs. Oboli.
Okay, we are shouting that people are dying due to insurgency. Many people will die because the nurses are on strike. The doctors are not even willing to render any medical assistance.
Thank you.
What are we really saying here?
Okay, what are we saying?
Admission tone deaf. They are not listening to what you people are saying every day on air.
Thank you.
I'm fed up of this country.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Oboli. The lines are going crazy. Stay listening. Hello. What have I got? Oh, less than a minute. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
So the good of this will be calling from me.
Okay, go ahead. You have 30 seconds. Go ahead. So sorry.
Yes, so guys, you are reading, as you were reading all those things, it was with me, giving those young ladies, the license. I don't think it's bad, but the government has not to studies. We don't appreciate good thing any longer because everything is lopsided. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you do for air, you do differently becomes a problem. The women people that have been winning a laureate, but that was given to them. A lot of people are doing. So how are they going to do? Is it not going to cut profits? Okay? Is it not going to create more problems?
We're about to be cut off. Excellent points. We'll be right back after this.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
You've tried calling in, you've sent messages, you have had opinions, concerns, brilliant ideas. There's so much you've wanted to say, but time always runs out. The lines are always busy, the show keeps going, and your voice eventually doesn't get heard. But now, that changes. Now you have a chance to speak your truth, to express your views, raise your voice where it truly matters. Introducing Voice of the People on 99.3 Nigeria Info. This is your platform, a space for real Nigerians to say what is on their minds. No interruptions, no time limits on the phone, and of course, you get to have your voice heard. Just you, your voice, your truth. Here's what to do. Record a short video of yourself, just 30 seconds or less, sharing your opinion on any given issue that concerns you. It could be about government, society, your community, crisis, insecurity, unemployment, healthcare, power, education, whatever you feel the need to be addressed. To record this video, make sure you are in a quiet place so we can hear you loud and clear. Then post your video on social media with the hashtag NigeriaInfoVOTP. That is hashtag NigeriaInfoVOTP. Let your voice be heard. Be bold, be honest, be real. Because on A Voice of the People, everyone is listening. Nigeria is listening, and your voice could be the one that could spark change. Voice of the People. It's only on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
We're back. We are back.
On 99.3 Nigeria.
Welcome back to Danfo Conversation. He's back. He's back. Let's talk. We are talking the government, President Tinubu's largesse to our Super Falcons. Was it just one? S too large? Hello. Good afternoon, sir. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
From Ikoyi.
Yes, go ahead.
I don't know Nigeria. When you hear amount of money, people will back. I can bet with you. Throughout this tenure of Mr. Tinubu, these players will not get that money. It's political.
Oh, no. Hold on. Let's confirm. You're saying that they're never going to get the money.
When this president was a governor, during that bomb blast at Ikeja bomb blast, he promised the army
the relatives that he will build house for them, he will give them this. Up to today, president has not fulfilled that promise.
Yeah, but Tinubu wasn't the president then. Tinubu is the president now.
It was a governor, state
Yeah,
governor
but that
then.
was a
He
federal
promised-
issue. It was the president that made that promise.
He promised them that time, but up to today, he has not fulfilled the promise. So it's just political. People should not talk. These girls, they're supposed to pay them, but he has not paid.
Okay, let's pretend they're going to pay. No, okay, it's not about it's not about whether we believe they're going to pay or not. We're actually talking about, we're juxtaposing his humongous generosity, right, with what's going on in the land. That's it. Okay, let's move on. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Titi.
Afternoon, sir. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Nelson.
Go ahead,
Calling
Nelson.
from the-
Go ahead, Nelson.
Thanks for picking my call and giving me the opportunity to express my
Abba, it's not personal.
regards.
I pick everybody's
You know
call. It's
how-
not personal. Go ahead, my love.
Okay, that tournament actually fetched Nigeria $1 million.
No, it
You
fetched.
getting me? Giving
It's
out
fair.
the gift.
No, the players get
gift.
$1 million.
Yeah. No, what I'm telling you, the winner.
Yes, the
You win that
players
country,
share
you're
the,
getting
but the players share the $1 million.
they won $1 million
I
for
know,
Nigeria
but yeah,
in
no,
total.
yeah, but what I'm saying is $1 million is not going into our friggin' TSA. $1 million, and I'm not even putting the players down. So let's not make it about that, right? Because if you
Giving them
read,
150 million naira each is too much. It is too much. They build in 3-bedroom flat. A national honor one member of the order of the Niger. It is too much. No, they should give them something reasonable that is commensurate to what they have actually won for the country.
but you know,
Are you
Go on.
getting me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go on. I think began this. Even though he didn't pay, don't worry about that. I'm not talking about whether they're going to pay. But Go on began this. Go on gave the same thing to Super Eagles many years ago. Even though, like I said, you know, let's not talk about whether they get it or not.
153 million
No,
naira.
I'm just saying that these are just that governments have gotten into the habit of bestowing.
Okay.
Yeah,
It is okay. Let them enjoy it. But just that I pray that
you
they keep
think
them
it's too much? How much
Because those
do you
are-
think they should have got?
half of it, at least 75 million. So this money is going to all the members of the team.
Oh,
It's about
God, yeah.
20-something players.
It is a lot.
It is not just 11 players.
It is a lot.
players.
Benny, it is a lot.
Uh-huh.
It can
It is
change.
20-something players.
It can change the fortune of our local community.
Here in Nigeria, people things
But
are
it's
not
not their
working out,
fault.
and someone is giving just for playing football.
Oh,
I know.
no,
I know.
okay. No, not just for playing football. Me, I
I know they are smart, but that.
You sound like a United supporter that's not winning anything.
I'm an Arsenal
no,
fan, you know. I'm an Arsenal fan.
No wonder you're so bitter. Get out. Get out. Hello.
Hello,
Yes, good afternoon, sir.
my name is Lawrence,
Go ahead, Lawrence.
calling you from Abulegba.
Okay, go ahead, Lawrence.
I just want to correct a notion. By my calculation, the actual figure is about 4.6 billion.
You see, between 7 and 9, our calculator you cannot handle all this zero. When you only have a phone, how much?
6 billion in an economy that is begging to survive.
4.6 billion.
By the time you have 24 players,
Mm-hmm.
then you have 11 technical teams.
Mm-hmm.
Then the chief coach has just been taken out of those technical teams. He's not going to be earning $100,000 with the players. So by the time you sum up, it's about 4.6 billion.
Oh, Lord. Wow.
So by the time you look at a country that is begging to survive, well, I'm not surprised. I've been in this town for about more than 60 years. So I'm not surprised with what Bola Tinubu is doing at the federal level. He's not really a giver, but he doesn't care about the masses. That is the bad aspect of it. If a good strategist, I begin to wonder what is happening. Of us who supported him, who have known him many years, we thought he would do better. At the federal level, majority of Nigerians are dying.
But I even with the nursing strike that we've got going on now, right? The teacher who, the article said, who's earning 50K. I mean, some teachers also earn 23K.
Yeah, that is the situation Nigeria is going through.
I mean, like, how are we supposed to compute this? And please, Super Falcons, this is not about putting your efforts down, but I want somebody to compute it for me, because sometimes my brain just can't handle this.
I've just told you, approximately 4.6 billion.
I said the zero. Lawrence, I said the zero is too much for my head. I don't like this one you're doing to me.
It is to majority of us. This is a country where a professor in a university go and do a background check. His salary take home at the end of the month is not up to 600K. A professor, a retired, a police officer who has spent 35 years, is take home at the end of 35 years not up to 3 million. It is. You cannot just explain it. What is happening to Bola Tinubu, for God's sake?
Thank you very much. That's a good question. Thank you.
He's got it wrong. Thank you.
Thank you, Lawrence. God bless you. What is happening to Bola Tinubu, for God's sake? That's what my lovely listener Lawrence is saying. And why is Lawrence asking that question? Because Bola Tinubu, who is the president of Nigeria, gave out 4.6 billion. No, those of you that don't understand, it's not million. No. B for Bob. 4.6 billion. Kilo day, what is going on? Let's talk. Hello.
Good afternoon, Ireti Bakare.
Good afternoon, Bakare-Yusuf. Thank you very much. Go ahead. What's your name?
My name is Starman.
Styleman.
So, Starman, STAR.
Okay, Starman, go ahead. Why did you put me on hold? And we were doing so well, we were just getting to know each other. Let's talk. Hello? Hello?
Good afternoon, man.
Good afternoon. Where are you calling from?
My name is Robert. Welcome back from your leave.
Thank you.
To me, the money is not too much. It's not too much. They say that those guys, as they too, somebody can die in football. They are not on pension. Okay? Like security that most people are complaining about. You know how many trillions are allocated to that sector in the national budget this year, right? Now, I challenge the military. Those that are trying, they are trying their effort. Let them to stop to the insurgency and the Boko we are talking about in this country. They are the ones that will challenge the president to compensate them. Honestly, they should stop all this killing that are going on in this country. They are trying. I'm not saying they are not trying. Right? They should go to Aso Rock. So that is too much for glory.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Point. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Your messages. Right here. Those of you that are writing. What have I got here? CCOG. Oh, 50K for official, 50K for players. That's CY satellite time. We have the Naira, because they told us that we should not be thinking in dollars, even though our government, our president, made a huge faux pas in the same house, our house that we put him in, a major faux pas, and actually announced our gift in dollars to then say Naira equivalent. He should have said Naira, which is the dollar equivalent. So you see, Mr. President, we want you to stop thinking in dollars. You and your direct reports. Right. Where am I? How would you just say hi to me, Kiniko? Here are we. Good afternoon, Sergey. My name is Mouton. The ladies deserve every accolade, but I have issue with the way this government politicized everything. Who mandated the ladies to sing on your mandate? We shall stand. It was shameful to watch. Oh, Mouton, go face the woman like it. I do not like it at all. Nobody is that to pack us at your, what do you mean? Whose mandate gave you honor? you talking about, Vato? Will you not sing on your mandate when you're getting 153 million? So if Oge gave you, will you not be singing Zena away with you? Support. Right, where have we got? Good afternoon. Greetings, Mr. Oge. Please, Tinubu is a generous giver. I was one of the delegates that voted for him as the SDP in 1999. Honestly, that man is not happy with what Nigerians are going through. I pray he gets the economy right and every Nigerian is made to smile. Olu Jays, thank you, Olu. Fair enough. But that's not the point. It's not about whether Tinubu is a generous giver because it's not Tinubu's money. You see, that is what we must talk about. Let me just bring that part in so that when we go, as we get closer, as we veer towards our bus stop or our garage, it's actually not Tinubu's money. Heck, I am sick and tired of hearing Remi Tinubu, First Lady of Nigeria, donate. No. Or Wabu, it is what they are using to do Abu Alejo. So it's not Tinubu's money. Yes, I don't think you're wrong. That is a very generous human being. Probably that's how he does his thing, and that's fine. And I celebrate generosity every time. Indeed, yes, when you're a generous human being, it does come across also when you are dashing other people's money. But where's the generosity to the teacher? Where's the generosity to the police? Where is the nurses who are on strike? You see, that's what I mean. It's generosity. And you see, it's a lack of consistency. You're Jays, you almost let me do my conclusion too early. No. This Danfo is not parking yet. It's still moving. Good afternoon, Cecile Gay, Radio Goddess. Thank you. Nice to hear from you this week, ma'am. Thank you. Nice to hear from you. You're me. On the issue of Big Daddy Sender. Some of you, excuse me, some of you are going to be facing the wall by the time I'm done with this for today. That is better. You can do me. It's advised to be careful when very happy and when very angry in making decisions. The president was overjoyed by the victory. I think it was a mistake by making such decisions. It's too much, especially for a third world country. The total package for the compensation is 1 million. Mr. President should please reverse the statement and apologize. If the Tigers win 5th time, is he going to give some amount? Yomi from Moyokola, when you think God has finished blessing you, he would just be beginning. You know why? Because Mama, that's part of my conclusion. I was going to talk about the Tigers, our basketballers who continue to deliver. But wait, what are you talking about? He collect it back. If he gave it to you, would you be giving it back? If he dares to make any announcement that he made a mistake, you will find me outside Castle Rock or Villa or whatever. Really become the Rock of Gibraltar in his. You cannot withdraw it back. It's too late. He touched it. It's too late. Hear you. How can you keep that up? How many of them can you give away? How many times? What are you talking? That presido. But you're facing the wall for that daddy big friend. I don't like. Don't speak to our papa. Be that like that. Right. Good afternoon, sister. Okay, here's my take. Some Nigerians are selfish. Those that are criticizing the government for their gifts to the girls, if any of these girls are either their daughters, sisters, or family members, would they have complained? The answer is no. These winnings has helped to showcase Nigeria PR in a possible way. What would you say about your National Assembly members who cash home millions of naira every month and yet they don't bring any good PR for Nigeria? Yeah, I I hear you, but I don't think it's that kind of. I don't think it's a jealousy thing. I really don't. But hey, you do. I mean, I don't know. Let me keep my thoughts till later, because we're losing time and I'm eating to you people's time. Hello, Sergey. Everyone, welcome back. Thank you, hugs. Thank you, big hugs to you too. This announcement of giving $100,000 to our Falcons is nothing but diversionary tactics, in my opinion. Attention is on Mr. President, and we've stopped about ADC. Oh, I have missed you. A cynic chat. What is wrong with you? We've stopped talking about ADC. We've stopped talking about the plan of borrowing more money for the Lagos Calabar Road. We've stopped talking about the food inflation and cost of living. Again, in my humble opinion, I doubt the God will ever see this money. So there's even no harm in announcing. Oh Lord, announcing $1 million each. Have we ever gone back to check claims government make? In short, campaigning start to neighbor. I am Uludo. Get away, Uludo. I don't like your kind of cynic. You're facing. Join your me and is it Mouth or who else is facing the wall? You people are expect to be seeing you facing the wall by the end of this show. So, okay, good afternoon. The cash monitoring gift large made it in cash. They could have made it in cash. 3 bedroom 50 million already. Of impulse he made on plan how to pay or donations and then plan how to play. We need templates for everything we do, Ayo. Thank you, Ayo. Oh, yeah, I'm coming to your calls now. Oh, sorry, people are throwing messages. Good afternoon, Sergey. Those that got too. But the question we need to ask is that is this kind of reward be given to other sectors or personnel who have given their best to better the lives of average Nigerians in the respective place of work? Sam from Ikeja, excellent. Asking if the Super Falcons in the money that it's too much, will they say their family should reject it? That is where you know that an average Nigerian is a hypocrite and selfish. I'm not agreeing with you because I think you're not getting the points that they're trying to make. But hey, perhaps I'm wrong. What do I know? Right, I'll come back to this. Let's especially gonna be calling me Joyce. I'm certainly not reading your message. Right. Hello. Oops, Daisy. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon, Sitiogi.
Good afternoon. Oh, Emmanuel, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm doing well.
Go ahead, talk to me. You have 1 minute, so Emmanuel, don't use up all the time. All the lines are ringing.
Sitiogi, the money is too much, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I celebrate the ladies. In fact, I was saying that we must commission the cup.
Mm.
You know, I flag it off and even commission it.
Mm.
Because the pattern of which we won that cup, I never believed we would win that cup. Because when we were 2 goes down, I turned off my device because I lose hope. The next morning when I woke up to check how Morocco beat us, I thought that we won the game. So I was very surprised. So, but the money is too much because considering our economic time this time and every other factor, we can see the lecturers clamoring, for funds, the health sector, the teachers, and so doctors and so on. So, and we should be separating some set of Nigeria from others, to treat ourselves equally. Okay, these ladies were paid their dues. And yes, it is good to give them some incentive, but 4.6 billion naira.
Billion, yes. So.
Yes, and the prize money, is probably 1.5 billion. If it is business, we are losing. So I don't want to say much time, but the money is obviously too much. $1 is okay, or $20,000 for each person.
I think that's actually decent, man. Right, man. Hello. Daisy, hello. Hello.
She's calling because I didn't get enough time there.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
People are talking of now our mandate with time. Now our papa did this, so we no get another papa. Now our papa. So they give you 50 million, you will not.
Don't mind him. I'm going to be standing on somebody else's mandate.
So give me 1,000 naira card now. right? You see, I was just saying, government has made us look at our service that we don't appreciate when things happen to us. Because the pattern and the method they are doing, that is why people are reacting like this. You know? Are you going to do the same thing to other people that are said in other fields? They will not. That is the problem. I know the excitement. The president was so excited because the wife was interested in this particular game. And this is the 10th time that we need this cup. This is super. You understand the reasons?
Yeah.
So will balance this, you understand?
Yeah.
This is the 10th time. And we are losing 2-0. 2-0. How they came back to win 3-2. All these things, the president and the wife, they were carried away because of the success of these young ladies. See? Maybe when he will start paying, he will start counting the money. Yeah, and it's not 4.6 billion, it's 5 billion. Because the governors gave 10 million.
Oh, that's true.
You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, for the condition of Nigeria now, that is why he's looking at Nigerians are not appreciating the ladies. Because Nigerian things are so difficult. But thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Hello. Yes.
We are very happy.
Hello, ma. I can't hear you. Somebody, yes, ma. Oh, Mama. Okay, Mama Chi, go ahead.
We are very happy the way our Baba gave that money to those people. But what we are saying is that the money is too much. Not that we are not happy, we are happy. The money is too much. Okay, look at the nurses and the doctors that are on strike. Supposing, God forbid, any of these children, their parents, whatever that is, now, they will use the money to fly the parents out of this country. What's the gain now? If you don't use the money to do good things for the people, don't give me fish. Teach me how to fish.
Mama.
You see, you are giving them billions. We in the country, they cannot have anything to gain. Look at NEPA, look at hospital, look at school, look at nurses, look at doctors, look at police, look at police. It's jealous, it's not jealous, it's the same Nigerians. If you and they are sick, where will they go to if the doctors and nurses are on strike? They will fly out without money.
Yeah.
Then it's not useful to do anymore. Thank you, Sisi Oge. That's my own.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. God bless you too, ma. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Kola. I'm calling from VI.
Okay, go ahead, Kola. You have a minute. Talk to me.
Yeah. I've dashed the supply the money I want to dash them. Actually, the money let me just say, the money is the situation of the country that makes people get angry over the money. Because does that mean that the best lecturer, best student, and the best this thing, I didn't know what of all these things too. Just like what somebody said, the professor, all these Agberu, your national road transport chairman, with such person, despite of his years in school and everything. So it's because of this balance that is causing issue. Okay, you have even told them that you are going to make sure you make all the stadiums better for them to train. It's still a gift. And it's not everybody's not that dashing individual.
So how much do you think you should have given?
The house is enough.
Okay, thank you.
The house is enough.
Okay, thank you.
Even all these, what do they call it? They should also say, okay, after dashing them the house, and that is all.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Hello. Okay. Can I read my messages? I'll answer that call and then I'll read my message. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sisi Oge. So glad to hear you today. My name is Samuel.
Go ahead,
I'm calling from Lekki.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm actually calling to give a clarification, actually.
Oh, yeah, clarify.
The prize money was $100,000 equivalent
of
25. Yes, $100,000 equivalent of naira.
Yeah.
Of for 25 players, the team.
Okay, there are 25 of them. Okay.
Yeah, 25 of them, the whole team. Then you have an $50,000 dollars equivalent for 11 technical team. Howbeit, as at yesterday, the technical team, which comprised of the head coach, the head coach is now part of the $100,000. If we're looking at that, it's now for 26 people, $100,000. Then for 10 people, $50,000. We're looking at almost $5 billion, over $5 billion here.
And also, you forgot the money that the Governors Forum gave them.
Exactly. No, that's a different kettle of fish. We're talking specifically on this particular prize money. Obviously, every other person is going to, express their gratitude for their success. Like a lot of people have said, it's not exactly about the prize money. It's the condition of the country is like paying more than you're earning. It's like you're earning a Coca-Cola salary and you're living a champagne life. It doesn't make sense.
Thank you.
If you get what I mean.
I absolutely get what you mean, brother.
So it's like, so it looks like it's like a slap on the faces of every other person. Now the Tigers, they're going to be the fifth-time champions. What I give them?
Yeah. Exactly.
The Tigers are coming back. The Tigers, they're coming back.
And they've been
by the grace of God, they're going to win the title. They have been consistent for 5 years.
Yeah.
So are you going to tell me now that it's your mood?
Yeah.
If you are doing it as a person, that's a different ball game. We know you can afford it.
We gotta go now. Cut you off.
It.
Thank you. God bless you.
Keep it real. All right. Take care. Bye.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We're right back. Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 50,000 naira. Go to oneplay.ng or dial *347*880*3# Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, all tickets is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day. The morning crossfire, what's up? Game on shows on weekdays, frenzy shows on weekends. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on one.ng or dial *247*880*3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. One Play is a registered track under Lashon Trading Services Limited by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
This is not just a debate. It's a battle of minds, a clash of brilliance, a war of words, and only one champion, one true champion will rise. The regional champions are ready. The stage is set, the stakes higher than ever before. Catch the I Beg to Differ National Finals live on all Nigeria Info FM and Kids FM stations nationwide. It's intellect, it's passion, it's the future in action. Debate redefined. The IBTD National Tournament begins August 11th, 2025. Only on Nigeria Info FM and Kids FM nationwide. For sponsorship, call 0805-581-5844 or email differ@nigeriainfo.fm. I beg to differ. The Tournament of Champions.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
Welcome back for Conversations. We're breaking it down. And we're not putting Super Falcons down. So don't you all be thinking that. But I hear what some of you are saying. And I have messages from some of you. Ooh. Lansky says, what is it you're saying, Lansky? Kwelansky, I think it is. A primary school teacher will work 35 years and earn up to 150 million in his or her entire teaching professional career. Our reward system is a reflection of how the country thinks. Interesting. Hello, Sisoge. Super Falcon players bought gifts worth over 200 million naira, including an apartment of about 50 million naira. This is superfluous. This is the squandering of naira. What I see in this government is a sense of financial profligacy and reckless spending on private yacht, presidential jet, opaque coastal road. Oh, what do you mean the coastal road is opaque? I can see it now. What do you mean? I don't like mansions and other things that hardly go to ameliorate actual suffering of over 130 million Nigerian poverty-stricken Nigerians. All these at a time when Nigeria is going to fund the budget. If wealthy European countries like the UK and Germany pay their players 15,000 euros for similar victory, where is the financial prudence with this government? That's from Do Ojo in Lekki. I can still read one more. Yes, I can read one more. Where is it? Hello, Sergey. Honestly, the money is too much for a trophy that has been won many times while the doctors, teachers, just civil servants, pensioners are collecting peanuts as pay. While the political elites are buying sports, SUV cars, furniture allowance, medical allowance in London. These countries. Now, wow. Su Ojo, Lagos. Okay. It's news headlines time. I'll be right back after this.
We record, you decide. Topical conversations. You. The headline news on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Lagos, it's 99.3 Nigeria Info. Here are some of the headlines we are tracking at this time. Impasse between striking nurses and the federal government is still unresolved. Meanwhile, teaching hospitals and universities across the country are set up for electricity boost following the approval of nearly 69 billion naira for power projects. It was a deadly Thursday on the Lekki-Ekwe Expressway. 2 separate crashes left 5 people dead and 5 others injured. President Bola Tinubu wants state governors to focus more on improving the lives of people in rural areas. The body asking state governments to strengthen their emergency agencies and take the lead in preparing for possible flood this year. The Federal Executive Council has approved nearly 1 trillion naira for major upgrades at airports across Nigeria. The Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority has clarified its policy on short-landed baggage, stressing that airlines must now fully comply with compensation rules when a passenger's luggage fails to arrive with them. Chairman of the Presidential Tax Reform Committee, Taiwo Yedele, says Nigeria's ongoing tax reforms aren't about making more money for the government. And the African Democratic Congress says its political coalition is intact and not in crisis. The U.S. has placed a 15% tariff on Nigerian imports after President Donald Trump announced new tariffs for more than 90 countries. As U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff will be in Gaza on Friday to check out food distribution points and see the situation firsthand. And in sport, Nigeria is through to the qualifiers for the 2026 FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup after reaching the semi-finals of the Women's Afrobasket. And that's all for the news at this time. There is more in an hour. I am Boluwati Fe Jegede.
This is where Nigerians come first. For the best of talk.
Beats me. I don't know. An animal. A category of females, adolescents, that should not be given back. Forced to give back, not even once, but multiple times.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Good afternoon. Welcome back. Oh, sorry. I didn't get the cold abroad. I got the cold when I got back. But we should get through. So we're talking the Super Falcons. Our president largesse. What are your thoughts? Hello. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from, please?
Yes. My name is Dio from Lagos. Now, government is all about setting priorities, right? Now, for these governments, when they came into power, the subsidy money that they removed and taxing the people in all sectors. Now you ask, what have they been able to do with the money? So far, they have been buying jets, yachts, they have been cars for senators, 150 million naira. They have been increasing salary of judges 300%, buying out for them in Abuja. So you can see that this government priority is for its own stuff, just to compromise the whole institution just because you want to win 2027 elections. Now, the one that is more the important ones, that is doctors and other sectors, they are not your own concern. You are not bothered about them. It's just for you to, do things for your own convenience. Just to, it's wrong. Look at this. Look at it now. You are giving Falcons $100 million. $100,000. Look at what they gave the English national team. They gave them only £10,000. Another benefit. You can see that it's just about praising, about election winning and every other thing. So this government does not really care about Nigerians. Like he said, he did not enter into power just because with Nigerians this thing. You use this money to enter power. So he's not accountable to anybody. So you can see that it's a shame the worst of us is really in the best of it. There was a country. Thank
you very much. Right, let me read your message. Oh, excuse me. I'll read your messages and then I will give you my thoughts. And then, so that I guess it's before we run out of time, because you know how fast time goes in this country. Right, where am I? Afternoon, Sissioge. Where is it? Good afternoon. Sissioge. The money given to the Super Falcons, in my own opinion, is not much. I just hope it's not audio money, and this same act will be shared across all sectors of the country. From Paul in Igondo. Thank you, Paul. Fair enough. Just the thoughts. Since you brought up Remy, oh, you people like to get this stuff for trouble. Since you brought up Remy Tinubu's giveaways, so why? So who knows? The president might just use that prize money of 1 million, just the way the first lady has been making donations, which appear they are personal contributions. So why? She's never told us where that money comes from. I mean, we just see headlines. Nobody has ever said, well, how does our president, or how is it that Senator Tinubu is able to be dashing away $1 billion, 1 billion naira every other month? Where is it coming from? They said renewed. Who is the renewed? Don't even get me started of that. Today, I'm not on my soapbox. This is just going JJ. There are those of you who will be facing the wall. You all know yourselves. I want also Big Daddy money spender and the rest of you. You'll be facing the wall. But don't be telling me that Remi Tinubu. Let's talk, Ojari. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Olabi calling from Victoria.
Go ahead, Olabi.
Yeah, when people are saying this money is not too much, I wonder what they do. The money is too much.
Why is it too much?
You are also in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Who is going to compensate? I'm also in Nigeria. Who is going to compensate me for my own work?
What? No. Hold on. Wait, my brother. What do you mean who's going to compensate you for your work? You work in the private sector, right? I can't hear you. Your line's not great. Hello?
Yes.
You work in the private sector.
Yes.
So you compensate yourself. Now, you're not working for the government.
But these girls too, they are being paid. They are paying them for their services.
No, but when they're working, when they play as Nigeria, they are playing for the country. They're representing you and I.
Yeah. But I'm also working for Nigeria. I'm also working for Nigeria. That's the problem. I'm also working for Nigeria. You're also working for Nigeria. Police people are working for Nigeria.
Well, no,
All
the
of us
police
working for
are. The police are, yes, but I wouldn't compare myself to the police because I earn from the private sector. So I would compare them, the Super Falcons and what they've been given to to public sector workers like teachers and nurses and, whatever. Not to Olabi who is earning serious money from being a private sector man. When they call you a Woplo, they knew what they were doing.
You are not allowing me to talk.
talk.
After what? In this country, where you see some children picking what it does mean. Most when I see those children feel like crying. Is it a crime to be born as a Nigerian? Is it a crime to be born in Nigeria? Who are going to be responsible for those children? You cannot even create any in particular for those children. Nobody is thinking about them. Go on Lekki Road, you see them every day, and you are giving somebody. You are giving some girls that are already richer. They are already rich, if I may say. Someone is giving them 150 million naira. 150 million naira. So that one is too much. So for me, it's too much. What happened to 20 million?
Okay, thank you. What's happened to 20 million? Thank you, Labi. Good point. Thank you. What happened to 20 million? What happened to $10,000 as Emmanuel suggested earlier? Right? Let's talk. You people are now jumping, so I cannot do my closure. But go ahead. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yes, it was
I beg your pardon?
from Nigeria.
I beg your pardon? I need you. Equal eye. Oh Lord. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Is that your real name?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. You're not sounding very eagle-like because eagles are majestic, and the eye can shock you into.
Maybe because of the epic amazing.
That's why you're trying to sound zazzy. Go ahead.
No, to me, what they do, yes, it's not much.
Okay, why'd you say
that? Because anyone that is coming out to serve Nigeria, they are just putting your life on the line. So they are just opportune to get this. Every other one, how much have they been paying them? So all I say that we need to talk. They should do the same to other sectors. Now, I feel like crying for this nation because nobody is talking now until it hits anyone. Then you will now know the pain. Now doctors are on strike. If anyone has someone that is sick or anything happen to anyone's family now, when you find out that you take it to the hospital, nobody to attend to your person and you are seeing it dying, then everyone will now know the pain of what is happening. Nobody wants to talk.
Right.
Nobody wants to come out to let's join this let's join forces with these people and come out and face these politicians.
Thank you.
Politicians are the enemy. But nobody wants to see it that way. And on the other hand, is Nigeria a country? Is Nigeria one?
Thank you.
We force ourselves together. We don't want to accept the truth.
Thank you very much.
In the benefit of politicians.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. I know. Thank you. Right. Because we're running out of time, I need some, because people make me laugh and then my nose and da, but I'm so happy to be back. I missed you. Right. I can you imagine who is the person that raised me and called me Kofi Batel? You don't just face the wall, you have to go and face the mainland bridge. Kill me. Anyway, right. How about this money? For me, it's like this. I honestly do not begrudge our girls. I do not begrudge them at all. And I don't think the vast majority of this country begrudges them or thinks they don't deserve that kind of money. But, there's so much going on. And when you do these things, you have, things, don't think things are not in isolation. Though the gift, right, was done against a canvas of hardship. But even if we say, okay, President Tinubu might be still working on the hardship because of the subsidy, because of the reforms, I get it. But fundamentally, that gift was done against the canvas of strikes, health, the health industry, right? Public health, the strike, the fact that, which I think not so, and all these other, that you see, have to look at that point of view. Number 3 is I want to talk about infrastructure. The reason I have a problem with it is, Mama called her and she said, don't give me fish. Teach me how to fish. We've talked health. We've mentioned health, right? The health nurses strike and doctor strike and stuff. We've mentioned how much teachers get paid. We've mentioned how much police get paid. Do you realize, and does our government realize, does President Tinubu realize that if all those 3 infrastructures were to collapse, there wouldn't be the next Falcons? You literally wouldn't have a Super Falcon, because there won't be a Super Falcon without nurses that will collect the birth, that will do the birthing, right? There wouldn't be a Super Falcon without teachers, right? There wouldn't be a Super Falcon without police, whose job it is to maintain security and lives and property. You see, so it's not isolated. Excuse me. It all matters. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, it matters. Yes, you're generous. Okay, fine. I get it. I get your generosity. And I respect your generosity. But you can't be foolish with that generosity. And I think this brings me to my next point. What you did with your generosity was to be impulsive. And what happens with impulsion? Impulsion means that we behave in a most thoughtless manner because we did not plan to actually do that, you see. So it's about euphoria. And that's where your problem is. What happens with impulsion brings me to my next point. A lack of foresight. You see, if you look to the future, you would realize, oh the gosh, today at 4 o'clock, I'm going to be my big interview is with an author called John White, and his favorite his favorite saying is something like history, and I'll repeat it on borderlines at 4 o'clock, which we must run into. But it says history doesn't stop moving. History doesn't stop. It just tells you. I think I got it right. Just think about that, right? So, look back, okay? And if you look back, you will realize that Consistency is what matters. And Nigerians, including the Super Falcons, were not winning, are not winning. They didn't achieve 10 WAFCONs because Nigeria invested. No. They achieved that in spite of Nigeria. And that is also another reason why you should reward them. But the flip side of that, you should think about infrastructure, investment. Tomorrow. Because every time you don't invest in tomorrow, sir, we are just winning by fluke. Yes, fluke. F-L-U-K. Chance, as we call it in Nigeria. Ije, as they call it in betting. And that's not what you want. That's not a legacy. That's not what you want to be known for. In addition to that, bring me to my second to last or third to last point. You, sir, have set a very, very difficult precedent. You've set a precedent that is unsustainable. Because like all my wonderful listeners have said, even though some of them are going to be facing what I've not forgotten you people, is that we have the Tigresses who have been doing wonderfully well. Right? So what if they win the next day? What you going to do? You're going to dash out another 5 billion? How many 5 billion can you dash out? I'm still wondering where Senator Oluremi Tinubu, your wife, is able to get 1 billion every time there's a disaster from the so-called Renewed Hope Foundation. Who is funding Renewed Hope? But nobody has ever answered that question for us. I've talked about the fact that you can't sustain it because extravagance is not something that can be sustained. Think about it, sir. Even you yourself, how much do you wear? I always say to people, look at our president. Really, what do you wear? You wear Guinea. I don't even think you wear a watch, right? So what is this? What's all of this? What is this? You've got to think about the future, sir. And if you care about reforms, if you're actually about doing reforms, which means you want to reform what is happening in this country, it means you want to correct all the mistakes, the errors, the omissions that have been done in the past. You cannot be seen to be repeating what you've just done now, which is the same thing that successive or prior presidents were doing before, sir. No. You cannot. Otherwise, you're betraying everything you claim to stand for. You're betraying this so-called reform of yours, this hope you want to renew. Now, I'm going to end with this, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Here's what I'm going to say to you, sir. I have a very short saying, and I'm a daughter to you, all of that stuff. I think I am smart. And here's what I'm going to say. It's very simple. Those who care, plan. I repeat, those who care, plan. Sir, if you care, we need you to plan and plan better. Not to respond to euphoric, decisions and stuff, situations, moments. No, please don't. What you're going to do now, because if the Tigresses win, we're going to be expecting a lot from you. Right, who am I speaking to? This is, that was the end of my soliloquy. Right, hello. You all get 1 minute quickly. We're closing. Hello.
Hello, Sisoga.
Quickly.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Very quickly. 1 minute.
Yeah, Sisoga, please, that money is too much.
Mm-hmm.
It shows that our government doesn't think.
Mm-hmm.
How can you give out that kind of money? And those girls, if they are good citizens of Nigeria, if they care for Nigeria, they're not supposed to take that money. They will say, no, president is too much.
Okay, sir.
That means they are selfish.
Thank you very much.
Such amount, and people are crying for hunger. There's strike everywhere for doctors. So that means he doesn't care for life.
Thank you very much.
He doesn't care for people to eat.
Thank you.
Come on, it's senseless.
Okay, thank you. You're all calling now. Hello, 30 seconds. I want to fit as many people in as possible. Hello.
No problem. This is Kenny.
Go ahead,
Kenny. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would say that the president should follow the example of the Almighty God. I know he's not a Christian. His wife is. was sacrificed. He needs to sacrifice. They should cancel all the pay to the president and to the National Assembly. Excessive, style. The money for the what they call it, the Falcons, for me, I don't think it's too much. The children need to be encouraged, particularly the youths who have been downtrodden for too long. Thank you
very much. God bless you too. Hello. 30 seconds quickly. Talk to me. Good afternoon, sir. Go ahead.
Please, I want to ask whether Mr. President really give these people money. Did you see when he give them money, or he just announce it?
Okay, we'll wait till he gives them. Let's move on. Next call. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. 30 seconds. Go.
The Tigers, if they win, they will give them their own money.
Oh, the Tigers. Yes, exactly. Hello.
$100,000.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello. God bless you. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Seiko.
30 seconds. Go ahead. Quickly, Silge.
When I was still a kid, I used to believe anyone goes out to Nigeria like to represent us in sports event. I was thinking the money they win, that the money they will win when they come back will be for we Nigerians. That's what I was expecting that, okay, since we supported them, we give them our, give them our support. So when they come back, the money was supposed to be for us.
I need you to wrap up, yeah.
I was expecting to get a thing from the money they want from the South. That's my own money is going.
Yeah.
So
Go on.
Ask a question. The question I want to ask is that this billion they spent now on these people, was there a budget for it?
Okay, thank you. End of show. Thank you, everybody. Madam Flores said, those of you who are saying Nigerians are jealous, you'll now come on the radio and be saying we are hungry. I'll be back at 4 o'clock. It's been great talking.
You have had opinion, concerns, brilliant ideas. There's so much you've wanted to say, but time always runs out. The lines are always busy, the show keeps going, and your voice is heard. But now, that changes. Now you have a chance to speak your truth, to express your views, to raise your voice where it truly matters. Introducing of the people on Nigeria Info. This is your platform, a space for real Nigerians to say what is on their minds. No interruptions, no time limits on the phone, and of course, you get to have your voice heard. Just you, your voice, your
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens.